Chapter 1. The Birth of the Claw Woman. In a time before time, when the world was silent and the shadows had not yet learned to fear the light, in the depths of the Gromy Land, a land unspeakable and uninhabited by men, a tremor arose from the sleeping root of a black forest, where neither birds sang nor the wind dared to blow. There, at the foot of the everlasting mountains, in a nameless forest, took shape what would later be known in the legends whispered by the elders as the Claw Woman, who is neither man, nor beast, nor spirit, but a living Palm, a wanderer between flesh and dream, between howl and silence. It is said that the Dark King and Queen Narkala, the Dark Masters of Gromy, called her to life not from the womb of a mother, but from the wrath of the earth and the breath of an ancient lie. They could not give birth to offspring, and out of pride and pain they demanded the powers of the underworld needed a perfect servant, one that would know no sleep, no mercy, no doubt. The dark gods of the drowned root heard their prayer and gave a command to the mud. From a cracked tree trunk, struck by lightning and wrapped in mold, a living splinter broke loose. It grew into a strange shape, extending into a hand with 6 fingers, each curved with a cold, animal grace. In the center of the palm appeared a woman's face, small and proportioned, with 2 green eyes that blinked rarely, a mouth that whispered even before it learned to speak, and a small, perfectly symmetrical nose on the back of the hand, where other beings would have only skin. 2 human ears sat like 2 shells of living flesh, listening to everything. When she rose from the swamp, born of darkness and calling, the earth bled mud and black birds soared in chaotic flight. The underground gods retreated into the depths, frightened by their own creation. The Claw Woman had no neck, chest or back. She was a lone hand, capable of walking on 2 fingers that became legs, arching with agility through the soft foliage of the forest. When she wanted speed, she ran on all 4s, and when she hunted, she climbed tree trunks, steep cliffs or stone walls, as if gravity were only a forgotten rumor to her. She swam like a deep-sea animal, spiraling and silent, sinking and resurfacing like an unfulfilled thought. Her voice was that of a young woman, but never completely human. Each word had a strange echo, as if it had been spoken by several. Sometimes she laughed, and her laughter made sick flowers sprout in the forest that hid her. Tenebros, the Lord of Horror, and Narkala, the Queen with empty eyes, welcomed her into their palace of black stone with blood on the walls. Queen Narkala taught her the words, and King Tenebros gave her orders. But they were never sure if she obeyed them, or if she was just playing her part like an old actor in a lost play. When Narkala touched her, the Claw Woman looked at her with deep green eyes, like 2 pools of gentle venom. When Tenebros asked her to kill, she never asked, why? But sometimes she killed without being told. It was rumored among the wandering